Nothing happens for the first 18 seconds of this fight, by the way. Right up. Labels, it's your call out.
Sorry, my audio's really fucked right now.
Okay.
Watch rolls. Egg break's going out.
Circle.
Turn on the ads.
Run out.
Okay, do not auto dispel.
Also, no one's kicking. No one's kicking triangle.
Interrupt.
No one's kicking triangle. Triangle. That's sir. That is X. That is X. That is X.
Whatever X. I mean, yeah.
So X order is Lizzie first, Pancake second, Lance third, Chalk fourth, back to Pancakes.
Yep.
So 6 kick is Lizzie.
It's definitely not telling us the correct kick order on the weak order.
I mean, we should be killing this though, right? Like, even though you're not assigned the.
Well, everybody's dead. Everybody, half the raid was dead with.
Sorry.
Do not release. So, Pancakes, what do you mean that it wasn't working?
No, the names is not equal to. It wasn't lining up. The names. It was jumping between Litz and then Chalk, and then back and forth.
Okay. It may not be in order then. Does that make sense? So basically, you could think of these more as groups where you need to be next to your worm as soon as the worms spawn, so that when your kit comes up, it gives it to you. I think it's supposed to be in order, but again, not 100% sure.
It should be in order.
I wonder if it knows
my
who
bigger
kicked it.
issue is that the weak aura is listing players that were dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's going to do that.
Well, then that's a problem because I'm not going to kick it if someone else is supposed to kick it, because then the whole thing gets thrown off.
Yeah. So for right now, obviously people are going to be dying really quickly. So we'll kind of try to play around that a little bit. But when we actually get going, it'll be one of those things where somebody's going to die very infrequently. And if they do, they're going to call out like, hey, Belt is dead. Somebody needs to cover my kicks or something like that. And then like I'll step in or something. But for right now, let's just try to pretend like this fight has to be like a well-oiled machine. Everybody has to be constantly doing the right thing. And if we do that, it is really, really, really simple. Like there's no friction at all. But if we don't, and people start dying and people start going crazy, it's literally impossible to finish. So this is going to just be like, can we do our jobs correctly? We'll find out.
By the way, when it's my kick, I see the.
When it's your kick, what?
Yeah, when it's my kick, I see the background of the numbers. It becomes green.
Yes.
Give them.
Yes, that's correct. If anybody is not seeing a giant white box above the worms' heads that changes to green when it's your turn to kick, you don't have the weak aura installed, and you need to go download it. It's the bottom one in the install these channel. Makes it way easier to recognize when it's your turn to kick. And by way easier, I mean it's the only way. All right, let's try it again. I'm going to try to I'm just going to try to look at the group as a whole to see. Let's also try to make sure that we are getting the knocks correct. So again, I posted the knock order in the Brood Info channel, but it's basically Druid Evoker's knock, Death Knight pulls. Once they're stacked, AoE CC goes out, and then burn the ads down. But it has to be in that order. If you try to pull before the ads get knocked, then they won't grab all the ads. Lance, you're bleeding, etc. Yeah, and do not get hit by swirlies. The ground is really hard to see. Like you can tell half the ground is covered in like opaque webbing. So try really hard to get to a spot where you can see your own feet, where you only have to do micro steps. I don't want to see anybody running around like a chicken during that part. You should step in and out, in and out. The game is not requiring you to like run away.
The swirlies, they will hide under the lip of this point, under the eggs, under the webbings. They will hide, so you just gotta watch and be extra careful.
Yep. All right, so let's get our first egg breaks perfect. And let's get our web dispels not on our teammates.
Spread
out. Thank you, Labels.
Watch feet. Egg breaks coming out. Spread
Okay,
out.
that knock was pretty
Fixate.
rough.
Oh.
Okay. Wipe it up.
Wipe it up.
So the knock on triangle was very off, and no one kicked the first worm over here, the one marked with the X on instead of. It's okay. What are you apologizing for? Was that your kick? Okay, cool. If your weak aura is not yelling at you to kick it, make sure that you turn it on. Yeah, kicks are still priority over the parasites. If you are assigned to do a kick, and you miss your kick because you're fighting parasites, that is incorrect. We have enough people to burn down the parasites. We need the kicks to go out. If one kick goes out, we're probably wiped. Yeah, there's an air horn whenever it's your turn to kick.
You can change the sound to be whatever you want if you need it to be an air horn.
All right, let me think. Who's my triangle buddy? We got Reimer. Do you need to? I think you might need to take a further step back once you break the eggs, like to here, and then blow them that way. Because I saw a lot of them go this way.
I mean, it doesn't blow them in a straight line if that's what you mean. Like, it's gonna blow them all over the place. It's not,
Yeah. So Tank,
No, like
who
Typhoon.
who did the grip? Who did the first grip for that one?
It's me.
Okay.
I mean, I'll try to angle them a little better this way.
No. We're working on it. Althea, where were you standing whenever the eggs broke? Right there? Okay, do me a favor. Bring the boss like right here where I'm jumping. And your range, here's a visual indicator for everybody. The range, if the ads are inside of like this kind of, imagine that this would made a bigger circle around it, that's where he can grip inwards. If it's like way out here, they're not going to get gripped. So, okay, let's go.
Spread. Watch feet. Egg breaks coming out in 5.
Diamond.
Spread.
Belts, I think you missed the kick on your worm. All right, we're moving.
Move
We
markers.
get them up.
Spread. Ag breaks.
Circle. Fixate.
We missed a lot of eggs there.
Missed 2 of the eggs.
I thought I saw a triangle on
Spread.
Tristan near on circle.
Yeah, his thing is clearly not working because I think it was giving him 2 different symbols.
Ready to move.
We still have parasites up.
Yeah, so PKs, you should be pulling these parasites one at a time if they're out. Thank you.
Diamond.
Ag breaks.
Fixate.
Ouch, your next kick. Somebody missed their worm kick. Wipe it up.
Wipe it up.
All right, but is everybody kind of like seeing how everybody has to play their role, or this is going to fall apart very quickly? I think
It's
that's the
not.
more important.
Also,
That
also
wasn't a
the
worm
egg-
kick.
What was it?
That was caustic
Egg?
reaction. The eggs hatching from the black shit.
Oh, yeah. No worries, no worries.
Yeah, we gotta clean up the markers a little bit when we move. We forgot to move them on that last one.
Who's double marking or double yelling, whatever?
Double yelling.
Like who's having 2 marks on their head?
Lizzie
different
was
ones.
Yeah, Liz.
Lizzie,
Luna.
Lizzie, can you pull up your stream, can you stream in Discord, and can you pull up your DBM/Bigwig settings for us? /BW, I think.
BBM.
I think he's saying he has them both uninstalled.
Oh, I see. Can you open your WeakORs? Take a look here. Liquid. Okay. Do me a favor. Delete the Liquid Nerub-ar Palace pack. Like, just right-click it and delete it, and then grab a fresh copy off of the install these channel.
Diego, you good? Yeah, I'm loading back in. It just DC.
Right. Do a slash reload for us, Tristan, and then let's hope that that works.
All right, can you pick me up, please?
I'll push the note one more time too, just to make sure we're all on the same version. Oh, you know what's funny? It's not necessarily the person who has it. Okay. Everybody just try this for me. This is going to be a little sketchy, but just try this out. go to escape menu, escape menu add-ons, and then unclick whatever you're using, either DBM or Bigwigs. Like turn it off entirely.
All of
Every single person. It won't mess with your settings at all. You can easily just click it to turn it back on. But I want every single person to do that, because I think what's happening is if even one person has this stupid assignments turned on, it points it toward other people. So it's possible that like Lizzie has everything correct, but somebody else doesn't. He got the mechanic, and somebody's DBM pointed to him and gave him the wrong assignment. So that makes sense. So again,
What do I need to turn it on?
escape add-ons, and then just uncheck if either DBM or Bigwigs, whichever one you use, and you do a /reload. Lones, one of the troubleshooting tips says that if someone has someone else on ignore, it can cause double or triple assignments. So I feel like it has something to do with like reading chat or reading something that it's sending out. All right. Desperate times, desperate measures, because we can't get the eggs correct. Let's get markers down. If we can't get the egg placement markers correct, then we have no shot.
Are we leaving it like
Triangle.
it's off, right, Sky?
Yeah, your DBM or Bigwigs should be turned off at the like highest level right now from the add-on screen. We don't know, Chuck. We don't know, because we have to have everybody be 100% compliant, and there's no way to tell who's working and who's isn't. So
Yeah.
all right.
Everybody type in /bigwigs right now. It's make sure nothing comes up. /BW or /GBM. If anything comes up, yours is still enabled.
Mine is.
You want us to completely turn off Bigwigs?
Yes.
We need to test it, because if that works, then we found the culprit.
Culprit finding.
Althea, the last pull or the last grip, how did it feel better, or were things still kind of out
It
of
was
range?
fine, but so on the third set of ads, my grip still had like 20 seconds before it was up.
Let me take a look.
So I watched the countdown and it was still off.
The third set should be close enough anyway. One push in they'd be close enough to cleave them all down real fast.
Yeah, I just
Yeah, shouldn't it just be these three right here?
Yeah, they're all close enough. It's not a big deal on the
Yeah,
third one.
Maybe if anything does get out, the Death Knights could death grip it, like how we tried before everyone wiped.
Is it a 90-second cooldown?
no, 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Can you make it a 90-second cooldown?
Yes.
You can, but I don't know what I would sacrifice for it.
Can you find something for us just right now, because that's going to be easier than me redoing the sheet?
I think I posted it earlier.
No, that's for Sand Lane. I don't have enough haste for Sand Lane. That would be really bad.
I guess I could get rid of Bone Storm. Maybe.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't know what else to get rid of.
Bloodshot?
You said blood what?
Bloodshot?
The only thing.
That's what I would get rid of, is Bloodshot.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's alright.
That's about the only thing that makes sense to me to remove.
Why do you know my class better than me?
Because I play all tanks.
I play DK a lot.
And Tristan, I know you're not feeling well. Bobby is going to get on to replace you. He might just be another 30-ish minutes. Okay. All right. Again, everybody has their role. Everybody needs to do their role.
Rolling.
Funny enough, turning that off literally just broke all the weak ores. For me, anyway.
Watch
hate to
feet,
say
yeah.
this. Everything else requires
Eggs coming out soon.
Triangle.
We didn't get triangle.
Start moving. Move markers. Ready to spread.
We missed an egg.
Spread out.
Diamond.
Egg breaks.
Fixate.
Triggering the kicks.
Pancakes. Yep. Nice. That was your pick, pancakes. Lance is up next for kick.
Kill these
Go ahead.
parasites.
Kill parasites and get ready to move.
Markers.
Markers. Still lots of parasites up. Egg breaks coming out soon. Ish.
Triangle.
I think I
Where's,
found it early, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Fixate.
Oh, you missed a kick.
But they're empowered.
The
It
pop
doesn't
up.
matter.
We missed green egg. And
Oh, yeah, whatever. Okay,
Yeah, we missed eggs
so
earlier.
that was fantastic. Did everybody feel the cadence? Everybody feel like?
Oh, I
Hey,
finally
can I
start
double
feeling
check
it
something
bubble
with
up
you?
above my head, so I think
What's up, John?
So, the interrupt where that ping is.
Mhm.
The order on that or basically, are we prioritizing the ranged or kicking that? Because eventually the swamp covers it and melee won't be able to.
It should be dead by then.
Okay.
Like, frankly, yeah. If the goo touches any ads, we've fucked up somewhere
No,
else.
No. Or
Oh.
Okay. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Also, can we like not wait till the last minute to kick? Because I panic every time over here at this one. I watch it get to like the very last second, and I'm like, all right, I'm not dying to this.
And
Kick almost immediately. There's no reason to hold it.
Yeah, don't. I mean, yeah, it's fine. Just kick it. Just kick it. Just kick it is fine. We're at the point now where we don't need to be min-maxing this fight. So just kick it, and then again, if you are a melee who is assigned to do kicks, you have to be next to your worm as soon as the worm spawns. So if you like, let's say, can we get markers correct, please? Start over here. So like, let's say that you get the mechanic and you have to break this egg here, but your worm spawns over here. This is you. This is POV you walking over here, so that whenever the first kick is never ideally going to be a melee player, but you still need to get over there so that you can be the second kick or the third kick or whatever. Yeah.
Question. Am I dumb or have I not seen a single square worm pop up?
No, there are no square worms until we get to the second section because there are no triple worms.
Just making sure I'm not dumb.
No, you're fine. All of the worms in this first section are going to be Skull and X. So if you're Skull and X, good luck. Do your kits. I try not to overlap mechanics on too many people too much. Okay.
I will
Any
try
more
to call
questions?
things, but there's no big wigs, so I might be a little late to calls.
Okay. People, you can turn yours on, and then if it breaks, we know exactly what happened.
Well, true.
But obviously we have the weak aura pack from Liquid that gives us cooldowns, and we have Bleeples, so we should be fine. Did it seem like all of the egg assignments worked that time? It felt like it did.
Yes, I only got one, which was nice and not confusing. So
Perfect. Okay. Trying to get 20
we don't
people
need
to all do
DBM
something is
for this raid anymore, do we? If we have the weak aura pack.
you never needed DBM. That's the brutal secret.
The weak cores look at the DBM timers for a lot of things.
Okay, that's true too. All right.
Do you want us using runes every pull, or wait till we get a little closer?
I never require runes. I don't use runes myself. So if
Okay.
you're
Yeah,
balling,
yeah.
you can use them, but
That should be too expensive.
Yeah.
Save your gold, buddy.
Use the
I
old
just
green
asked that
bounder.
everybody needs to have food buff. They need to have a weapon oil, and they need to have a flask. And they need to be using potions during the fight. We provide 20 potions a night. You should use them. Okay.
Let's do them more than 3 pulls an hour.
Well, it's going to take a lot of like making sure things work, because otherwise we're just literally wasting pulls. If we get halfway there and something breaks.
Get ready to spread. Watch feet. Egg breaks out in 5 seconds.
Diamond.
First circle. There it is.
Keep burning.
Luna, you need a call for a clear if you don't have one. Pick up
Ready
Luna.
to move.
I got 2 parasites.
Spread.
Markers.
4
Markers,
parasites.
Parasites, markers, and spread. Ag breaks coming out.
Kill the parasites.
All right, somebody missed a kick there.
I think both kicks went off, or worms went off, right?
Yeah. Okay, so once again, the people who need to be paying the most attention right now for kicks, because we only have 2 kinds of worms, are Luna, Felt, Matt, Ouchie, Tristan, Pancakes, Lance, and Chalk. You guys are basically the only ones on kicks right now for this first section.
Was he saying he never got the horn?
You don't need a horn. Every time parasites respawn, I'm just looking for yours. You are the first kick.
Yeah, if you think you're helping by taking somebody else's kick, you're not. Like, I would rather have it go off than people get their kicks out of order, because it's one of those things we have to do consistently correctly, or it's just not going to work at all. Trust your teammates to do their
Summon
jobs.
stone. Summon, thank you. Summon stone.
Lock closet.
Yeah, you can also use focus macros. That is very easy, very fine. Reset markers, please. Raid buffs out. Totem marker.
Markers out. Spread a little. Spread's coming out now. Watch feet. Egg bakes coming out in 3 seconds.
Circle.
It's your eggs.
Now I have 2 again.
Is it labels?
You have 2
Whoever
what?
just
funny.
ran away from diamond. I don't know why.
Fixate.
On the loose.
One kick missed.
They're ready to move.
Those parasites are empowered.
Spread.
Yep. Gonna wipe.
Wipe it up.
Wipe it up. Sorry. Luna, you said you saw 2?
Yeah.
2 what?
You got triangle and diamond.
Yeah, I had triangle and diamond.
Sky, instead of everybody turning off their shit, can we just do the liquid weak aura like we have for me and Reimer to always get the same spots? Because you always have me on diamond. Just do the 2 hunters on diamond and triangle, or whatever the green is.
We can try it.
Because I don't know if anybody else has noticed this. It's the 2 hunters that are having the same issue, and it's flipping between green and purple for them on mine almost every time. So if they both just, one of them sits over there and then one of them sits over here every time, we don't have to worry about that.
Wait, sorry, I'm just scrolling up in chat. What was the...
All right, a new note just got pushed. So
you guys have your other weak aura package if you weren't using the liquid one disabled.
Say that again. Oh.
Well, I'm just wondering if, just making sure that if you had another weak aura package, like I had a different one other than the liquid ones,
Like Northern Sky or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to disable those.
Yes, that's a very good point. Everybody go into your weak auras, and you're going to be looking for 2 different ones. You're going to be looking for, getting the name of it, but it's Nerub-ar Palace. Make sure that that is off. Not the one that says Liquid Nerub-ar Palace. This one.
Well, yeah, if you like,
have that one,
use someone else's weak aura package, like
yeah, like
Just
make
make
sure
sure
you
that's
have
on.
that deleted, like straight up deleted, because it's a direct conflict. And then also make sure that you have the Northern Sky version just deleted if you already downloaded that one. Your raid buffs, please.
Okay, so if I'm reading the note right, I should be on star every time now.
Everybody repair? Yes. You will always be auto assigned star, and Tristan, you will always be auto assigned as circle. What are you asking?
Yeah, I was asking about the difference between liquid and northern sky. And if it was more-
Yeah, there are some subtle ones, but the bigger takeaway is that if you have both, it will conflict really heavily because they're trying to do the same thing.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Sorry, I have to sell my big wigs. Watch feet. Egg breaks going out in 3. Spread out. Tank explosion. Get ready to move in 8.
Kill these parasites.
Kill parasites, kill parasites.
If parasites are out by themselves, it is the DK's responsibility to pull them
Spread.
in. You all have a lot of pulls.
Spread, spread, spread. Egg breaks going out.
Fixate.
Get ready to spread.
I think Pancakes and Felt missed their kicks.
I did not miss my kick.
I missed
Get
mine.
ready to move in 8. Get the parasites.
Parasites.
Kill the parasites.
Not everybody remember this from Heroic, but parasites are
markers, next markers.
number one priority in this fight.
Egg breaks going out. Markers, markers.
Unless you have a kick.
Circle.
First triangle. Back there.
Thank you, Ghost.
Spread out.
Felt, you missed your kick.
I was still on cooldown. Like I couldn't kick.
Okay, that's good. That's good information to know.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah,
just
it's
means
mine
time
as
sounds
well.
It's
That means they
because
have to
I was
swap you out.
dead. Yeah, it's
Doesn't
because
the
I was
cat
dead.
go faster when he's in the blue stuff?
Yes.
The second one was mine. I did not see the crosswalk. I saw only the skull one.
Okay, there are always 2 worms during the first 2 packs, Lance. So wherever your worm is, you have to get over to it. They always spawn on circle, or pull up my map. The worms will always spawn on circle and triangle in the first pack. Only in the first pack. Actually, that's not true. First 2 packs. Anyway, circle and triangle.
Were the markers okay that time?
I don't think
we have
anybody got
issues?
double markers, right?
I didn't get
Personally, I
marks
thought they were good.
every time though.
So you're getting double markers every time still?
hmm
Why is
Well,
it
no,
not
I
showing
didn't
my
that
chat?
time. No, I didn't that time because I'm auto assigned now. So never mind. I'm done.
Oh, okay.
First kick on third worm was still on cooldown.
Also, Sky, my roar for like when we're out here is not up. I have like 30 seconds on it. So
Yeah, well,
like a wind rush or something.
part of the problem is that that worm, if it doesn't die, it gets empowered.
Yeah.
So it just lived like I think it went through a full round of interrupts probably, and then it cycled, and then it started having its cast time, which makes the 5 people assigned that it's going to run out at some point.
Yeah. People are genuinely about their kicks and stuff. If the if the ad is in the goo, we're already fucking up, right? So like, don't worry about that. Let's just make sure that the order that I have, the order is going to be cutting it close. Basically, if you're getting 2 kicks on the same worm, it's going to be cutting it close. That's by design. So just try to trust in your teammate and in the timers. And if you need help, say, hey, somebody kick X worm or square worm. Like, let's use comms.
My kick is always up, unless it's called for. So beam can be used. I don't know if beam like locks it down for multiple seconds or not.
All right.
Oh, you're playing Pumpkin.
I'm pushing a new note so that I can fix the Lone Ace spell. Lone Ace, you're doing every other one now, so don't worry about it. Or don't worry about it, but they won't overlap anymore. All right, markers.
Oh,
All right. So remember, number one priority is if you have a kick, it's your kick. Other than that, it's parasites once they're grouped up, and then it's burning down the worms. Burn down the worms. If you're hitting the boss at any point when ads are up, you are definitely doing it wrong. Don't think you can just cleave damage this fight. That's not how this is going to work.
Watch feet. Watching feet. Egg breaks coming out in 2 seconds.
Circle.
Good adjust.
Ready to spread.
Mesh triangle.
We missed an egg over here on triangle. Might as well reset it.
And on diamond.
Yeah, swipe it up.
Jump off.
Jump off, jump off, jump off.
So even though I'm auto assigned star, I did still get 2.
To where? Like
if you look in the
oh,
chat right
Okay.
now,
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
and it
Yeah.
shows up on my
Luna, share your
screen
screen,
as well.
please. Yeah, Luna, share your screen, please.
Yeah, it's showing your triangle, but it's not the big wigs triangle, it's the liquid triangle.
I see.
I'm just ignoring the thing that's going on because I know I need to go to star now, so it's fine. But
yeah,
I don't know what it is that's doing it. It's nothing of mine though, because my big wigs is off.
I know,
It's
Luna.
not-
Please pull up your stream. Just, I want to double check one more thing.
Okay, what are we looking at?
Weaklings.
Yeah, because the big wigs marker, it is like the icon and then a number and then the icon again when it's like saying it. If it's just a single icon, I think it's something with the weak auras.
You just type Nerub in that
Yeah,
search.
type Naru, N-A-R-U.
Type brood?
N-A-R-U, Naru.
N-E-R-U, Nerub. It's like for the raid.
Well, that's correct. And then type /dbm and /bw in the regular search chat box.
Exit out of weak
Exit
auras.
out of that.
I don't have DBM, or it's like they're not. I don't even have DBM installed. My big wigs is.
I know. That's what we're checking. So just type /bw and then hit enter just to make sure. Yeah,
I don't
and
even
when
know what the other one is.
and when did you update your
Today?
Okay, yeah. All right. Well, I legitimately don't know the answer because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I have
no.
no idea what's doing it. I've been trying to figure it out. I have no clue.
Because you're a hunter. Figured it out.
Oh my god, somebody could have you muted because of that fucking weak aura spam that you were doing with that other item last season. The one that would whisper people when they died.
The one that
So
I turned off after one night? Okay.
But if anybody has you muted from that, it can mess this up. Because one of the troubleshooting issues says someone has someone on ignore. So I don't know how to check, like, if everybody can hover over Luna and right click and say, like, unignore, like, check to see if it's.
Luna, you should just whisper everybody in the raid.
Right,
They'll
but
tell you
why would
exactly.
that lead to
One at a time.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but it says it on the troubleshooting tips here for this stupid mechanic.
You hit O and then go to your ignore tab.
Thank you.
Not that you should have one of your raiders on ignore, but tip for tat.
No, I think some people did it as a joke.
What if you when you right click on someone, there should be an ignore option, right? Just like in the
That's
options.
only in the chat. Like if you right click their name in chat.
Yeah. So if you open your friends list and at the top
Oh,
there's a
yeah,
tab
I
that
see.
says ignore. Yeah.
No, I was right clicking on the raid frame. And yeah, it is different. That's weird.
All right, let's try it again and pray that we figure it out as we go along, because I don't know. Okay, I believe we'll disable his bigwig, so let's see if that actually helps. So Luna, if you get a marker on you, let's see.
I tried to call, but it might not be accurate. Spreads, yeah. Watch feet. Keep watching feet. Egg break should be coming out soon.
Circle.
Egg breaks now.
Oh, I died. So
We got 3 people with star now.
Yeah.
Fixate.
Yeah, only one person was on triangle too, so somebody
Yeah,
must not
I
have
had
triangle.
star and triangle.
Huh.
It's not bigwigs.
Is this part of the prog? Like we gotta beat the weak ore boss first, and then we can fight this one.
Unironically, yes, it is.
Yeah,
Maybe
were you,
so.
were you not here in Amir Jasil?
So practice moving our markers. Spread out a little too, I believe. Soonish. There you go.
Circle.
Oh, egg breaks.
I can't see triangle.
Fixate.
Actually, you gotta be a little bit closer than that next time.
Or what, the egg brick?
Yes.
Focus on eggs. Focus on worms. Got these parasites together. Spread. Kill ads. All right, move markers. Keep watching your feet always.
Worm has
Yeah.
entered chat.
Yeah, kick's going off.
Yeah.
It's the other thing. It's the goo touching
Yeah,
them.
it's the goo. It's okay. So a reminder, because there's not enough shit to memorize in this fight. Whenever you get an egg break circle on you, make sure that you're popping a defensive, because those are going to do like the most amount of damage in this fight. So if you're not popping a defensive when you're breaking an egg, you have a pretty high chance of dying.
I have 1 defensive, Dad.
At least it's on a 45-second cooldown, so pretty
It's
okay.
on a minute cooldown, so it's not up every time.
Yeah, Ark, the boss's ass was like right on top of that fucking marker, so it's kind of hard to see what we were doing there.
I'm just telling you.
I know, I'm just letting you know that's where that happened. I just kind of guessed and couldn't see really where it was.
All right. If everybody doesn't have this already, I need you to get it. I'll post it in the Insolvies channel as well, briefly. But this is basically just a weak aura that lets me version check all of your other weak auras. So please, everybody, download this very light, very small add-on or weak aura, and then do a refresh.
Maybe if we download like 10 more weak ores, we'll be chilling.
Yeah, maybe.
How do you bring that up again?
Yeah,
I have to do it.
anything-
I have to do it from my end.
That,
What the heck?
okay.
Is that?
There's a second week where I can link you.
We'll see.
Ark, I'm putting it up in officer chat.
Yeah, I have it.
Download it, Fallen. Download it from the install these channel if it's too big. But right now I'm seeing Ouchie, Fallen, Chalk, Althea, and Felt not have it.
I got it now.
Yeah,
You're
Chalk's
good. You're good. I was just
receiving
yeah.
display.
You're good. Once it's installed, do a reload for me.
Is there a way to cancel doing it out of chat?
I don't know.
Okay,
I wish
it's
I
stuck.
wish there was. do a reload. Maybe that'll help.
And what is this doing again? Sorry.
It's giving me. I'll show you. It's giving me a printout of everybody's like status of their weak auras and stuff. So it looks like this. So if anybody's shit is outdated or whatever, I will be able to tell. Althea, I'm not seeing it for you yet.
It's installed.
Oh, it just turned on. And then let me make sure that I'm actually getting the right.
Hypothetically, if anyone had a paid version of the liquid weak auras, could that be fucking?
No, there's no that. All right. Let's see. Raid pack. All right. Faded. I'm seeing yours be potentially outdated. Arc. I'm seeing yours be potentially outdated. Lones and Diego.
I
And
know
then
my
Reimer.
Luke council is outdated. Does that matter?
No, but the weak aura does matter. So again, if I just called your name, I need you to do two things. Go into your weak auras, delete all three of your liquid weak auras. Then you need to go into install these, the Discord channel, and clean install all three of those liquid weak aura packs. The good news is everybody's MRT note is working correctly.
It's the little wins. That's what we take.
Reimer, your anchors, your liquid anchors might be outdated. Just a heads up.
I looked. It says it's not, but
Yeah, if you do a fresh install though, like the updating of software is often usually wrong. Good news is, as soon as we get all this stuff done, we are cruising straight to loot zone.
Guy, can you share your raid ability timeline WeakAura again, please? I'm trying to reinstall it. Kind of isn't working.
Well, it won't work anyway because you've turned off DBM and Bigwigs, right? So it
Well,
doesn't matter.
just kidding.
Yeah.
But I still uninstalled it. Could I get it back, please?
It's just called raid ability timeline if you want to Google it.
I googled it. I'm seeing a bunch of garbage in here. I don't see it for some reason.
Remind me after the raid. I think we have enough
Okay.
going on at the moment. All right, let's test it again. Fallen, I'm not seeing yours at all anymore.
I just reload. Oh, that's weird. I just reloaded.
Okay. Arc, your liquid WeakAura's pack is out of date. Your liquid anchors is out of date. Matt, your liquid anchors is out of date.
Why do these weak auras not have a fucking change log?
So I think it's just Arc and Piggy that need to update the auxiliary WeakAuras, and then we honest to God, if that doesn't work after that, then like truly nothing will.
Then we just gotta get good and play through it.
Yeah, just do it all natural.
Maybe we could try Northern Sky after, maybe.
Arc and Piggy, let me know when you guys are ready. I'll push the note one more time too, just to make sure.
They gotta have like a super team of like super nerds to help Liquid and Method out like during the world first.
They do.
They do. They're constantly pushing updates on weak auras.
It's I feel like that's how they get these is like Max has somebody on standby so where he can be like, okay, I need a weak aura for that. Go, like make it happen.
He does. He
They're
talks about that guy.
literally.
He's got like 4 of them.
Watching me in the raid. He literally asked them like, "Hey, I need this weak aura to do this exact thing."
And then they have a weak aura that tells everyone there's a new weak aura pack to download.
Everybody eat food. New feast is up.
New feast, new flask.
Flasks on Althea Ghost. And Bleeples, you can have your DBM turned back on.
Rhymer, you can put your source of magic on
I mean,
VO.
we've already discovered
For
that
this
it's not DBM.
It's not Bleeples DBM anyway. at least there's that. Like the all cows are brown anecdote. All right. Arc and Ghost, let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm good.
Okay. Arc. Oh, and Mage Buff too, one more time. Totem, your what's it called? Tap totem on cooldown is working out.
Yes.
Cool.
As soon as I see them get gripped, I'm using mine too.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I just want to make sure that the timings weren't too tight for totem. There's a lot of cooldown reduction in this game that is hard to account for.
Fuck, do I get this off my screen now?
It should stay up for like X number of time, but if you just do a slash reload, that'll work too.
Alt F4.
No. But Arc in the future, if you go to the WeakAura and you click custom options, you can just set its display duration. I have mine at 20 seconds because there's no way to get it off the screen without letting it time out.
Okay.
All right. Here we fucking go, people. The hardest part is no longer doing it correctly. It's making sure we get told how to do it correctly. Everybody's doing a really good job, though, as long as those markers go out correctly. Also, I keep meaning to call this out. If you get the web strand around you that you need to clear, make sure that everyone is out of your circle before you do it, or it's going to like
spread.
Oh, these WeakAuras.
Watch feet.
Circles on wrong egg pack.
Fix markers, fix markers. Keep watching feet. Ag
Circle.
breaks coming out.
Missed a parasite pack.
Fixate.
All right, wipe it up.
Wipe it up.
All right, let's look at the chat and see if the markers went correct anyway.
No, Luna still got 2, but I think she's just going to yellow.
I'm just gonna have to figure it out. Like, I can deal with it. It's fine.
Did we have 2 assigned for every egg outside of that, obviously? Looks like it, right?
Yeah.
Luna, you know what you can also do is you can just, if you happen to see 2 other people with one of the markers, you know it's not that one.
Yeah,
So you're
that's what I'm having to look at everybody and see what's out there and match what I have to what needs something. And
okay. In the chat, it should list it all like immediately, basically.
So
it's easier for me to just look at the flashing things above people's heads.
Sure.
So are the hard assignments not working then?
Well, I'm getting that's one of them, but I'm also getting a different one. So
Okay, but if it is working, then you'll just always be at star. Because if you get one,
Well-
even if it's flashing between those, if it's working for everyone else, then you'll be at star.
Okay.
Yeah. Try going to star by default and just seeing if that fixes our problems.
Well, I'm looking at this and Luna is the only one that's flashing. Pancakes is the only other one that got star, so she is automatically a hard assigned to star. So that would work.
Yes, that's what. Yes.
Well, how did that happen?
Spread.
That's actually funny.
Watch feet. Egg breaks coming out soon.
Fixate.
Kill worms, the parasites. Get ready to move markers as well. Kill the parasites. Spread in 3 seconds. Egg breaks coming out soon. Make sure markers are moved.
Totem? Okay.
Oh, I think it was a little bit too far forward, I guess.
Always be watching feet. Spread. All these worms and ads die. Move markers. Eggs coming out soon. Watch feet. Spread.
Circle.
We don't have markers. So far.
Yeah, Mr. Marker.
Someone kick the first worm.
Iggy, that was your kick there.
I'm dead. And
Ooh.
everyone else is too.
Yep. All right.
My
I'm gonna go ahead
bad,
and
guys.
That's cool. We're gonna do a 6-minute break. So get up. Oh, doesn't work on DVM.
Be back at 7:30.
Yeah. Just be back at the 30-minute mark.
Sweet.
Ready to check to see who's back.
Holy, I am fighting demons right now.
Been there.
They are currently destroying my insides.
Alright. Getting the logistics figured out. Let's see. People can turn on their DBM or bigwigs again if they want to. I know that I was missing a few of my callouts from there, so I think even with it on, we should be good now that we have them hard assigned. All right. This is a real ready check. Everybody repair. Let's go. Marks. Marks, get them correct.
You're ready to spread? Spread now. Egg breaks coming out.
Circle.
Spread out a little.
Fixate.
Get ready to move markers.
I got infested because we didn't pull
Parasites.
these.
Get ready to spread. Spread. Kill parasites.
I got fallen.
Egg breaks.
Parasites.
Pick up fallen.
Pick up fallen.
Ouchie, you need to call for dispels, man.
Fixate.
Spread.
All right, miss kick.
Yeah, so Scylla was dead, so I took her kit. And
Yeah, I
that's-
tried to key in to tell someone to kick, but Sky, you were talking, and I think I got drowned out.
We got too many people getting infested going off.
Okay, Kristen, thank you for coming even though you were deathly ill. We'll get you swapped out with Bobby so you can go down. Lock closet,
It's coming up.
please.
Lock closet.
Also, I'm not the only one with a battle res. We have like